Hey guys, welcome back to TechTudes. In the last video, we discussed 4 methods of Lodash library. If you did not watch this video, please do watch that video. So we'll continue from here. We'll add 4 methods again. So let me go for next 4 methods. So earlier in the last video, we discussed chunk, compact, concat, and difference. In this video, we will discuss difference by, difference with, drop, and drop right. So as we already have Lodash loaded here with the require function, so I don't need to load it again. So I can directly show you new methods. So let's go with difference by first. So difference by is basically a difference only with one more parameter. Here you need to give iterative. What iterative will be, I'll show you with example. So if you have first array, target array, and you have second array, so element of second array needs to be excluded from array 1. So what is this third parameter? So third parameter will perform third iterative operation on all the elements. So you see, but it will not be affected in the result. So if you take floor of all the elements, so you will have elements like 2, 1, and in the excluded array you will have 2, 3. So what it will say is you have 2, 1 here. Now we need to exclude this value 2 and 3. As only 2 is there, so we should expect 1 value there. But in the original array, value was 1.2. So we should expect 1.2 here. So this is the operation that will be performed on each element before taking difference. So we got 1.2. So let's add one more element, 7.9. As there is no 7 related float value, so we should expect 7.9 in our output. And if we add anything with let's say 7.0, it will be gone. So this is difference by, it will again take difference, but with one more parameter iterative, which will be performed on each and every element. And see here that your result will always maintain the order of your original target, original array, which is the first one. Next we will go for difference with. Difference with is again, so for that again same as difference with one more parameter. So we'll create one object array which is having 2 objects. First one is having x1, x value 1, y value 2, whereas second one is having x value as 2 and y value as 1. So if we have this object, so what we will do is we will use difference with, and in difference with you can specify the function that will be used as a comparator. So here we are passing original objects in the first parameter, and in this second array we are passing an object with the value x1 and y2, and we are saying we want to compare with equal. Is equal, is equal is again operator from Lodash only. See, under our Lodash is in underscore variable, so we can directly use is equal. You see is equal is here, right? So what it will do is it will compare each object which is present in a excluded array from the original array. So here we have x1, y2. So x1, y2 is here in the original array. So we should only expect second object as a result, which should be x2, y1. So let's see if we are right. So yeah, we got x2, y1. So this is difference with. Here you need to specify comparator, which will be taken as a basis to compare elements. And in the difference by, we discussed it would take iterative, which will be used to iterate all the elements and perform that particular operation, and then only take difference. You can see difference by with one more example, which is having array of object. So if we have array having objects, two objects, and we are saying in the excluded array we have only one object, and we are saying you want to perform you want to iterate each objects, and take only x values. So it will iterate first this. So it will take x value. Here it is 2, here it is 1. So in the resulting it will be 2 1, like it is just taking x value. And in the excluded array you will have this. So what it will do is it will eliminate 1 from first array, and we should only expect 2 as x value. So we will only expect x2. So this is difference by and difference with. Let's go for drop. Drop is very easy. We can see it with example. So drop, you specify your array, and then you specify second parameter as the number of elements that needs to be dropped from front. See, drop will always drop from front. So if I say 1, then it will drop one element from front. And if you don't specify any value as second parameter, it will always be understood as 1, default 1. So if we take this and we say we want to drop 2 elements from front, so we should only expect 3. And if we say more than length, then also it will work. It won't give any error, and it will just get, see, we are having only 3 elements, and we are saying we want to remove 5 elements from front. So we should expect empty array as a result. And if we don't want to do any changes, then we can give it 0, which is useless from direct, if we think directly. But if you are passing dynamic array and dynamic size, then it is useful. In dynamic, you cannot restrict that you won't get 0. You can also get 0. So if you get 0, it won't perform any operation. It will return same object, same array. So you got 1, 2, and 3. As drop will drop from front. If we want to drop from back, we have drop right, which is same as this only. So we can drop element from right. It also accepts 2 parameter. If you don't specify second parameter, it is always assumed as 1. So it will eliminate 1 element from back if you don't specify second parameter. And if you do specify second parameter, then it will remove that number of elements. So here we are saying eliminate last 2 parameters. So we should expect only 1 in the resulting array. And if we say we want to eliminate 5 elements, which is not there, we only have 3 elements. So we will get empty array. And same as I told, if you directly see this, you won't find any use case. But if your array and parameter is coming dynamically, then it is useful, and it will result in the same array. So this is all for this video. So we covered till now we covered 8 Lodash methods. We'll cover more in the upcoming videos. If you like this video, please press thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching this video, and have a good day.